The Kindhearted Sparrow. The moral story teaching kindness and compassion. Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a small, cheerful sparrow named Sammy. Sammy was loved by all the creatures of the forest because he was kind, helpful, and always had a smile on his face. He would often sing sweet melodies that brought joy to everyone who heard him. One scorching summer day, a terrible drought struck the forest. The rivers and ponds dried up, and the animals struggled to find water and food. Sammy noticed his friends suffering and decided to do something to help. With a determined heart, Sammy set out on a journey to find water. He flew from tree to tree, asking for directions and searching for any sign of water. Finally, after a long and tiring flight, he found a hidden oasis far away from the forest. The oasis was a beautiful place with a crystal-clear pond surrounded by lush green trees and abundant food. But there was a problem. A wicked and selfish hawk named Hunter claimed the oasis as his territory and wouldn't let anyone else near it. Sammy knew he had to be cautious. So he devised a clever plan. He approached Hunter with a warm smile and said, "Dear Hunter, I have traveled from a faraway land. I have heard stories of your generosity and wisdom. I was hoping you could teach me the ways of the forest." Hunter was flattered by the compliments and agreed to teach Sammy. Little did Hunter know that Sammy had a hidden agenda. Every day, Sammy would listen to Hunter's stories about the forest and act like a devoted student. But he always kept an eye out for an opportunity to help his friends. One evening, as the sun set, Sammy noticed a small herd of thirsty deer approaching the oasis. Hunter was away, patrolling the other side. Sammy quickly flew to the edge of the oasis and dipped his feathers into the water. Then he flew over to the deer and sprinkled the precious water over them. The deer were overjoyed and grateful to Sammy. They asked him where he had found the water. Sammy hesitated, but then decided to share the secret with them. "Follow me," he said, leading the deer to the oasis. The deer drank their fill, and their strength returned. As days passed, more and more animals approached Sammy for help. He continued to share the oasis with them, and the word of Sammy's kindness spread throughout the forest. The once selfish oasis became a symbol of unity and sharing. One day, Hunter discovered what Sammy was doing. He was furious and confronted Sammy, ready to punish him for his deception. But when he saw the happy faces of the animals around the oasis, something changed within him. Hunter realized the value of kindness and compassion. He understood that sharing the oasis brought joy and harmony to the forest. From that day on, Hunter decided to follow Sammy's example and became a helpful and caring member of the forest community. The drought eventually ended, and the forest flourished once again. Sammy's kindness had not only helped his friends survive the tough times, but had also transformed a selfish hawk into a caring and generous one. The moral of the story is that kindness and compassion can bring about positive change and create a world of harmony and happiness. Like Sammy, we should always be ready to help others in need and share our blessings with those around us.